we're going to move on to our cosmic class, where this is just my opinion on who I think the, you could say, top 10 champions in each class. So now we're going to move on to the cosmic class, where I feel the cosmic class is a bit overpowered, to be honest. They've got such good champions, and like, for example, Corvus, unfortunately he's not in the top 10. Medusa is not in the top 10. Gore is not in the top 10. I like the champion. I plan on ranking him up soon. I personally, I just like him. So yeah, he didn't even make the top 10. That's how good the cosmic class is. Even Odin didn't make the top 10. So starting at number 10, I'm gonna go with Silver Surfer. A lot of people would disagree with me on this one, but personally, I use him a lot because I've got a 7-star rank 3, and he's been useful for me in the game. Coming in at number 9 is Null. He looks very nice. He looks like the Kabam team worked. they burned the midnight oil to create his design. He's very OP, and he does a lot of damage. Nick just posted a video on a rank 3 7-star damage, and it's insane. Coming in at number 8 is a champion I don't have, and that's Gladiator. I think after his buff, it did justice to him. Previous to his buff, he was just he was okay, but now he's quite good. People actually use him. Coming in at number 7 is the one and only Maestro. He's an annoying defender. If you don't have the correct counter for him, you're gonna die. You're gonna lose. I haven't seen much people play with him on attack, but I'm sure he probably hits quite hard because he gets the fury and the PS buffs on him. So I think once I get him, even if it's a 6-star, I'll rank him up, awaken him, put in some 6 stones, and do a gameplay on him. Number 6 is a very old champion, but he's still very good, and that's Hyperion. His power gain is unmatched. He's immune to poison. His SP2 puts an armor break or a stun debuff on you. His special 1 puts an incinerate on you, and his special 3 does a lot of damage. And I'm not sure if many people know this, you can regenerate health back with Hyperion. So you throw a SP3, you dash back, you hold block, there's a timer that comes up, and he will actually regenerate some of his health back. Coming in at number 5 is also a champion I don't have, and that's Serpent. He's just an annoying defender. A lot of alliances, especially in the Masters and the Platinum brackets, put him as the boss, and if you don't have a counter for him, you're gonna die. Coming in at number 4 is a champion who I like a lot, and I am going to take him to rank 5. I'm going to ascend him, and I'm going to invest 6 stones in him, and that's Galen. His special 1, his special 2 can instantly kill defenders. It all depends on how much forces you build up. Then you throw a heavy, and then you throw your special. You just throw your special. It doesn't matter if the defender's blocking or attacking. It kills him instantly. He's going to be very useful in battlegrounds. Unfortunately, not this meta, but in future metas, I'm sure he'll definitely be useful. And my top 3 is, some of you might argue with me, some of you might say he's the best, but for me it's going to be Hulkling. Unfortunately, I've only got him at rank 4, and he does take a bit longer than what other people take when it comes to battlegrounds. I normally finish fights between 40, 50, maybe even 60 seconds, where people would rank 5 ascended Hulklings finish it within 30 seconds. So he will go up, just not now. Coming in at number 2 is a champion I would rank 5 before Hulkling and even ascend him as well, and that's Cosmic Ghost Rider. When he came out, I grinded for him in Arena and I actually got him. I put a score of, I think it was 87 million at the time he was released. 2020 he was released, and I actually finished in the bracket where you get him as a 6-star. Immediately ranked him up to rank 3 and invested 6 stones, and a few months ago I actually took him up to rank 4. But I am planning on taking him to rank 5 and ascending him because he's very useful. He takes out defenders such as Cog. I never knew he would do well against Cog, so I said let me try it one day in Battlegrounds, and he did extremely well. And the obvious choice for the best cosmic champion in the game, and that's Hercules. He was, if I'm not mistaken, he was a summoner's choice where we had to vote over a period of I think 2 or 3 months. And I think first we started with 6 champions, then it came down to 4, 3, 2, and then eventually he was voted for the champion that Kabam had to create, and they did an exceptional job. How you play him, you just intercept. If you want, you can parry and do heavies. You build up to 12 charges and you throw your SP2. Your SP3, after you throw your SP3, if you push the defender to an SP3, it's fine because he goes indestructible, he doesn't take damage, and he also has you could say he cheats their death as well, similar to Nick Fury, but he doesn't regenerate health back. If I were to unfortunately get tagged by a special from one of the defenders, it will probably take him down to 1% and he goes indestructible and unblockable for a few seconds, and that pauses when you throw a special, so that's good. So he's a 6-star, you can get some health back through adrenaline, and yeah, he's overall for me, he's overall the best cosmic champ in the game, and he probably actually makes my top, I would say top 5 champions in the entire game.